versus the Green Bay Packers goes down today, the last game of the season. Can we play spoiler and knock those cheesehead motherfuckers out the playoffs? Let's hope so. Me, Bobby, C-Dub, Steve-O, we all going to talk about it, break it down right after this.
Now tuned in to Chicago Bears Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bears news and content.
What's going on, you beautiful motherfuckers, except you Green Bay Packers fans? Fuck y'all. Welcome to another episode of Chicago Bears Central, your number one spot for everything Chicago Bears related. I'm one of the hosts here, Haize, joined by Steve-O, Bobby, C-Dub in the building for the last game of the season. By the way, where's Barry been? Barry ain't sending his clips in like the last month. We got to get Barry back on by now.
Don't make me send a wellness check, Barry.
Exactly. The Packers fans took Barry out. That's what they knew what the fuck they was doing.
You already know.
But man, we got a last game of the season that do have implications outside of us just beating those cheeseheads. It's knocking them out the playoffs, man. So we're going to preview everything like we usually do. Generally, what are some of the things you guys are looking out for in this game the most?
Oh, man, I'm looking out for the Bears to come out and play their best game of the season because truly you're going to get your best effort from the Green Bay Packers, I think. Usually when the Green Bay Packers give the Chicago Bears their best effort, the Chicago Bears fold. Let's see what happens in this game right here. See if they can take that punch from the Green Bay Packers.
Facts. This is a huge opportunity today for the Chicago Bears. What a way to end the season that started with a bunch of turmoil. If you can knock off these Green Bay Packers and send them right at home with yourself. You can say, hey, y'all can make your vacation plans just like we already made ours. Y'all can start doing that now. It'll be a great thing to see.
Yeah, it'll be great as well to see because if we beat them today, we finish with the same record. So they got to shut the fuck up. Steve-O, how you feeling, brother?
Hey, I'm ready. Hey, we should be a human cheese grinder in this motherfucker. I'm ready to smoke Gouda these motherfuckers. I ain't trying to hear it. We should be able to whoop their ass. This is not the same team they used to. And like I said, they're going to need to ice it up after this game. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Cool. Let's go.
It's already cold up there, so I don't know how much they're going to have to ice. Now, we did get word today that Jalen Johnson is going to miss today's game. Inactive, Jalen Johnson, Darnell Mooney, Deontay Foreman, Tyson Bagent, Quindell Johnson, Jad Tyree Carter, all out today. Kyler Gordon, Khalil Herbert, and Cole Kmet all are good to go for today's game. How you guys feeling about that?
Yeah, the one thing that I feel the most about is Jalen Johnson, but when I think about it again, Terrell Smith has been terrific. So I'm really still very positive about this.
For sure. All the inactives, some of them make sense, and it's just unfortunate with the Jalen Johnson thing. I think this is a game that, you know what I'm saying, if things go the way we want them to, he would have wanted to been a part of this, especially if you're a competitor. You want to go out there and put, you know what I'm saying, ride out with your team the right way. So I know it's hurting them today, but we got other guys that need to step up, and I believe they will step up. Let's go.
No, for real. Like, I'm just glad that man Schmitty and them out there has been getting the reps. So it's nothing new they haven't seen. Yeah. They're going to try to pick on Smith. They're going to try to pick on Terrell. But the one thing we know, especially how Flus like to coach the defense, they're going to try to either get behind them or they're going to try to outrun them. And that's something we've seen them improve on both aspects from Tyreek and Terrell. So yeah. It sucks to not have JJ there, but I'm just glad we was able for all our cornerbacks to get the reps that they have again. So they're not going to see nothing they're not used to.
Great point.
Facts. Brandon L. Jets starting early. I want to see Jordan Love on his back more times than Tiana Trump and Brittany Renner combined.
On a real.
Hey, listen, Jesus.
That's a long ass time.
That's a 6-7 game.
Exactly. Jesus Christ, you trying to set records in this bitch.
Bro,
God damn.
That's about 14 sacks. Bro, in one game.
All the defensive linemen going to the Hall of Fame after that game.
With that said, man, let's get into our more structured preview, man. Let's start off with the offense, man. What are you guys looking for with the offense? Who are some of the key players you think need to have big games tonight? Who wants to take it first?
Hey, man, elephant in the room, Justin Fields. Definitely have to go out there and perform. I don't think this go on the way of deciding where he stays or goes, but you want to definitely implant that in Chicago, and whoever thinks who's doubting you head. I'm here to stay. Also, Darnell Mooney, I need you to go out there and be great. We missing. No. I'm sorry, DJ Moore. I need you to go out there and be great. Darnell Mooney is missing in action. So if you really want to look at it, looking at the kid Scott, and Scott got to have a great game, bro. Great game.
For sure. From this offense, I got to call out y'all already know where I'm going. Luke Getsy. Watch that first game. My God. Did you take your own defense out of that game by the horrible play calling that you put on display in week 1? So Luke Getsy, let's see if you remember the blueprint that has you 4-2 in your last 6 games and see if you can structure a good game so you give yourself a chance. So I got to put it on him to start it off. And then with the offense, I also got to look at the run game. The running back room, or the guys that run the ball is not so crowded now with Deontay Foreman out. You should be able to move, spread things out the way that you want to, getting Justin Fields involved. Khalil Herbert, make sure he's still going and get a rhythm early and often. And then you can see what happens if you go ahead and you need Roschon Johnson to do his thing. And then you should be in good hands. You got to be positive on third down as well.
I agree. I think the Bears have to win the line of scrimmage today. And by that, I mean both in protecting the quarterback and the run game. You have to own that line of scrimmage on the offensive side of the ball.
Fact.
What's funny? What happened?
Brandon L. Jet. I woke up.
Oh, yeah.
Ignorant today.
Oh,
no, you ain't seen his. You ain't seen what he said before that. That's what I was.
Oh, did he say something crazy before that? I'll
yes.
catch up. But I think and Justin, yes, it does. The Justin Fields DJ Moore combination has to be on point today because listen, Jordan Love. Like I said, I hate the Green Bay Packers with every fiber of my being, but it pains me to say this. He's put together a solid season. His first full season starting almost 4,000 yards passing. That touchdown to interception ratio has been really good. But listen, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Whoop his ass. No, but Justin Fields needs to be on point. I love that Cole Kmet is active in this game because he's one of Justin Fields' favorite weapons outside of DJ Moore. And let's hope that the Bears can have that success. But it really does come down to the running game. We have to find success on the running game for sure.
Facts.
Man, I'm gonna be very vague. I ain't gonna be vague. I'm gonna be very blunt. Everybody with that motherfucker 51 on your chest, you the key player. Everybody coming in this motherfucker with one thing. We not walking out this bitch until it's burned down to the ground. If we ain't sitting here smelling cheese, we ain't doing it. That's how it's supposed to go. I don't want to hear, oh, it's just Justin, or it's just Luke, or it's just no, it's all y'all. I'm tired of that because I low-key got some beef for that little clip that's going around with dudes going on, Justin, this is no, motherfucker. It's the whole team. It's the whole team. It ain't just Justin. Yes, Justin got to play a clean game, but this whole team, including the coaching staff, got to play a hell of a game. Got to call a hell of a game. And that's how it's going to go. All y'all with that 51 fucking dick buckets on your goddamn chest, go roll in that bitch and win. That's what you do.
Bro, I thought you said dick butt for a second. I was about to say, what the fuck we got going on, bro? What's happening? I had to break it up. Hey, listen, I completely agree with you. Like at the end of the day, this is a game, and I know as fans, we're super fired up about this game because it's the fucking cheeseheads. But and I love that Justin said what he said about the Green Bay because it's true. These motherfuckers ain't got shit to do but drink, eat cheese, and watch football. Shut these motherfuckers up, bro. Shut them up. Like, it just comes down to it. Like, we just need to take care of business. And I'm watching out for the secret agent in Luke Getsy because if that motherfucker calls a terrible ass game today, somebody need to jump his ass.
I'm gonna turn his ass into some queso.
This man got cheese jokes out the ass today.
He got cheese
puns are hilarious, bro. Like
he has some grilled cheese for breakfast for sure.
Oh, the real.
I had a waffle.
Bro. The closest I get to 40, the later and later in the day I have to eat cheese. I can't start off the day with no cheese.
You're gonna be in the bad though, isn't it?
Bro. I'm gonna be watching the game from the toilet like a motherfucker.
Hey, you just go walk. The kids go walk in. It's gonna be a goddamn mist still above the room and shit,
bro.
Like, god damn! What the?
Oh man. All right. So outside of DJ Moore, who we know is legit, how concerned are you that the wide receivers haven't played? The other wide receivers really haven't played well all season long. Darnell Mooney's out in this one. Do you think that we still have enough in the wide receiver room.
Hey, I wouldn't call it concerned. I would call it enthusiastic because Tyler Scott, and you ain't gonna believe this, but nephew, you talked me into it. Velus Jones Jr. I think these two guys can go in and fill a role and play off DJ Moore, and I'm not worried about it at all.
Yeah, I think that with the system, to me, when I look at the system and the whole thing, all the schematics, I think that the system is really built for DJ Moore and then Cole Kmet, or a said tight end to excel at a different level than wide receiver 2 and 3, at least for this season. So I think that the after DJ Moore, you got to look at Cole Kmet, maybe even a Robert Tanya, because he had some nice reps last week against the Falcons. He had some nice reps, and then Tyler Scott, like C Dub mentioned, I think we're not going to say he has to be the game changer, but I believe that he's going to have opportunities like he did last week. And if you hit on some of those, that could be good positive plays to grab some momentum and push forward, because Justin missed one. He dropped another one. So, and one of them was a touchdown that could have grabbed some momentum and pushed forward. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. We'll see.
He just need to hit on some of them too. Just some. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really,
Velus has such a potential to be an X factor that it's just like just hold on to the goddamn football, my guy. But if they're using him in the running game, you ain't got to worry about it. So we'll see, man.
I don't know why Tyler Scott out there doing jet sweeps when you got Velus right there, but hey, that's besides the point. But like I've always been preaching, I've been preaching since day one. If you've been running the ball this whole time, you won't have no problem throwing the ball.
Yeah.
It's that very simple. If you have a successful day running the ball like we've been having the last few weeks, you should have no problem throwing the ball. And guess what, Lou Gassi? You know what else worked last week that I seen a lot of? You threw to the middle of the field with DJ Moore. And guess what? Every time you got a first down. Try that.
Facts.
How about that? Do that, run the ball.
Yeah, those flood concepts.
Exactly. You didn't seen this defense before. They running the same thing. They ain't changed nothing. So, hey, you should know all the soft spaces. You should know all the pockets. You should know everything, the way to attack this game. Because like you said, when it comes to talent, we know they ain't on shit.
Defensively, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. All right, let's switch gears to the.
No, they got some talent. They got some talent.
No. They got talent, but they're not talented than us. They're the reason the offense is so good is because they has a good coaching staff that they know why was good and what he was good at in fucking Nevada. They ain't going out there and telling him to be somebody else. They know
they got more
talent.
Hey,
you could disagree all you want. The stats say otherwise.
They definitely got a lot of talent over there, King.
More than the Bears, though.
Name one.
More than the Bears.
Name one.
Yeah,
more than the
Reed. Those
Jaden Reed is not better than
Watson. No, he's not. I said all together, the talent all put together, they got a better offensive line.
Watson can't even hold on to the ball.
Okay, I'm gonna give them credit. I feel what you're saying. I'm gonna give them credit, though. I'm gonna give them credit. They got a lot of good talent over there.
They got a good, well-coached team over there. That's what they got.
All right, let's switch to the defense, man. On the defensive side of the ball, of course, missing Jalen Johnson, who's been on a tear basically the whole second half of the season, if not longer. He's been killing it. We already talked about Terrell Smith will be out there. Tyreek Stevenson, Kyler Gordon, these are all young first and second year players that have still performed extremely well. How concerned are you, though, against a team like the Green Bay Packers that are coached well, that having two rookies out there that are going to be playing the majority of the snaps? How concerned are you guys about that?
Great question, by the way.
That is a great question. When you put it like that, you gotta be concerned with those two young guys out there. But then you got to show enthusiasm once again, but how well they've been playing for the last half of the season. So I really think they up to the task. And also Stroman, I think, was called up. And when last time I really seen him play, he
played really good last time.
Terrific in Washington. And I think he got an interception as well. So I think they're going to be up to the challenge, the young guys. They're going to be up to the challenge.
For me personally, of course you're going to always have concerns. It's football. Anything can happen. But if I'm looking at even week one, There was no Montez Sweat on here, and the Bears pretty much for the entire first half held the Packers in check until Luke Getsy kept blowing up the momentum offensively, and it couldn't give the defense no juice. Now he has the Montez Sweat effect on his side. All he has to do is answer the call, and your defense is going to be all right. I believe AJ Dillon over there, I believe he's listed as out. Somebody fact check me on that, but that's the last thing that I heard. So you got to worry about Aaron Jones. Don't allow him to wreck this game, because that it makes it a lot more difficult for the things that Jordan Love wants to do. And the cornerbacks, I'm good. I'm good with them.
Fair. This offense from the Green Bay Packers averages over 230 yards passing, over 110 yards running on the ground every single
AJ
day.
Dillon will
every
play.
single game.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, cool. How important do you think the front seven is going to be in this game today to contain that run game?
Oh my God, it's going to be very important. I don't think we'll have a problem on the run game though, because the Bears has been the best run defense in the league all year. I think they still number one at this very moment. Okay, we just gonna talk about the running game, so I think we ain't gonna be worried at all. It ain't
Actually, I
nothing
lied. My fault, C-Dub. I lied. He actually is out. Him, CJ, Krista Watson, AJ, Brenton Cox, Isaiah McDuffie, Caleb Jones, and Grant DeBose. Whoever the fuck that is.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Steve, go ahead.
So we got two key wide receivers. I mean, a key wide receiver and a running back is out. That's good. But what was the question again?
That's good.
How important do you think the front seven is going to be in this game today? For the
very important. It's very important. The trenches period is going to be the deciding factor of who's going to win this game, because it's always going to go down to that. I don't know if y'all seen it. It look like it's snowing up there, so it ain't snowing like it was last week, but the weather going to be something, but ain't nothing we ain't used to. But I'm a little nervous because even though Lucas ain't the greatest person, you want to know about the chemistry that's coming in with the center position. So do we know who's going to start today when it comes to center?
I don't know. I ain't seen it
I
yet.
don't know. I haven't seen anything.
But I know for me, the front seven is going to be very important, because I believe you have to contain Aaron Jones. He's over 100 yards his last two games. He's been doing that thing. And in week one, he torched us in that second half. He even jacked up his hamstring running away from us, and we couldn't catch him.
Yeah,
so
he did.
We need to make sure he's contained. And if that front four, when you Matt Eberflus, you got to continue to do what you've been doing to get teams behind the sticks and execute on third down. If you do that, you let your defensive lineman tee off. Montez Sweat has him a day for sure.
Yeah, I think he has to.
He has to. Or he brings so much pressure that I'll say this: if Montez Sweat doesn't have a big game today, look for DeMarcus Walker or Javon Dexter Sr. to have big games today.
Agreed.
Or
play off Montez Sweat when Montez Sweat and DeMarcus Walker are lined up on the same side, which he's not going to be. He plays now on the outside since Unique went down, but he's a monster. So
and he's seemed like the one that benefited the most from Montez Sweat, because he making plays, it seemed like every single game, bro.
Yeah.
So
yeah. He almost got a sack almost every game since Sweat's been here. But yeah, like it's so many key factors on this D line that can eat today because of Montez Sweat. Billings can eat just because I don't think their center is that good, so we can attack the center that well. Like you said, even Green been quiet, but these the type of games just because I feel like I really in my heart of hearts believe that Green Bay do not understand the type of team they about to face today. This is not the same team.
I agree with
especially the defensive side of it. Keep in mind, Justin Jones, I know we were all down on Justin Jones to start the season, rightfully so. He has 3 sacks over the last 4 games.
Yes.
Yeah,
absolutely.
he turned it around.
Yeah. So
you think they're a little overconfident, Steve? And it's easy for them to be, because look at the record. Look, it's easy for them to be like, come on, it's the Bears. Yeah. It's easy for them to think that. I like that. I like that comment.
And also, I wouldn't even
say. Go ahead.
I was just say, don't overlook the fact that the last time we played the Green Bay Packers, Alan Williams was still the one calling the defense. Yeah. We've got a completely different defense since Matt Eberflus' take over defensive play calling, and so I'm telling. And TJ, if I'm not mistaken, TJ Edwards didn't have a very big game that first game.
No,
he's
he
a
didn't.
monster now.
Oh yeah,
So-
he
Yeah.
did. Yes. He definitely had to round into shape for sure, and he's been Pro Bowl caliber for the whole season, bro. So let's see.
Yeah, they're
Let's
gonna
see.
be
I think
real
we
mad.
gotta go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Steve.
I was just
gonna
saying they're
I
gonna be
think we
real
gotta-
mad. They I seek is off.
That's them
Go ahead,
Chromebooks.
C-Dub.
Got it off.
Go ahead, Steve.
All right, I done forgot what the fuck I was gonna say now. Go ahead, C-Dub.
I was just gonna say that the Bears got a playoff defense, and if you compare the defenses, the Bears defense is better than the Green Bay Packers defense at this point.
At week 9, we were the 26th ranked defense in the NFL. We are 12th now. This is a
That's
completely
crazy.
different defense.
Wow, that's a jump.
So
My
I'm
goodness.
just saying, when people act like, well, how do you know the Bears? Because I've been saying like the Bears are probably going to be top 10. How do you know the Bears are going to be top 10? Shit, we've been top 5 since like week 9, 10. So yeah. So this is a completely different, and the rookies now. Tyreek Stevenson was a different player in the first game.
Agreed.
He's gone through the trials and tribulations. You look at how we now forcing turnovers, which we weren't getting at the beginning of the season. This is a completely different defense, and the Green Bay Packers are coming. Well, we're going into Green Bay, but if they think that they're coming into this game and they're going to face the same team they faced week 1, they're going to have a very tall order on that defensive side of the ball because them boys is coming for you.
Yeah,
For real.
I realize that. Don't listen to that dude over there in New York. You know what he be doing on his off time, bro. Don't listen to
You talking about Stephen A. Smith?
He talking about
No,
Aaron
no,
Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Listen,
No,
him and
listen
Stephen
to
A. Smith probably be toking up together. Them motherfuckers,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh, Stephen A. What's wrong with you, my
That's why
brother?
his nostrils so wide. That nigga been snorting. Never mind. Steve, did you remember what you were about to say, brother? Is it completely gone now? It's completely gone.
My bad, Steve-O, bro.
That shit at
See,
Lake
this-
Michigan drowning.
That motherfucker
Bruh.
hat
That's
is
funny.
crispy.
C-Dub special.
That is crispy,
How
bro.
important is Cario Santos going to be in this game today?
Hey, man. Hey, ooh. And that's a great question, Drip. And you may not think it, you may think it's this
I'm
is a
not even
comedic
trying to be funny.
episode. But this is a great question because I think it's gonna come down to Cairo Santos. Not with me giving out my score right now, but it's gonna be that close. Haymakers back and forth. I'm not gonna doubt my opponent and say we finna just kill him. So it's gonna come down to the kickers, and we gonna see. We gonna see if he worth that money.
It is Sunday, y'all. That's how fast it was on first Sunday.
Where'd you get that little ass shoe from?
Where did you get that shoe from?
That's that printer that somebody made it.
Oh,
3D
You got a 3D printer at work?
yeah. At
Oh,
work,
okay.
they made it for me.
He's I need
Oh,
you to put me out of
hold on,
shoe.
my bad. I shouldn't have asked that on the live show. Never mind. You got a 3D printer at the crib. Shout out to you, C-Dub. But moving on. All right, let's get to it. We got to predict the scores, man. How you guys feeling? What's going to be the final score for today's game against them cheesehead Green Bay Fudge Packers? What are we doing, man?
Nephew.
Oh, look, I know there's going to be a lot of comparison between the situation now and the situation last year. Just real quick. Last year, to close the game, the Lions' last 3 possessions, touchdown, forced the turnover, got the ball back with over 3 minutes left, ran the damn ball to knock them out. Chicago Bears, what is your knockout punch today? Justin Fields, don't you know if you win this game, bro, you're going to be loved around Chicago, damn near close to how we love Derrick Rose. That's a big thing to live up to, my boy.
Whoa.
Get your head in the game. You dressed in all black. I ain't want to mess up your drip, so I wore this color. Do your thing. I'm never going to pick the Packers, though. 27-14, Chicago Bears.
Ooh, jeez. Come on, Steve.
31-20 Bears.
Oh shit! And I'm hearing these numbers, man. That make me feel good to hear my brethren on this channel tell me these scores. But I ain't gonna disrespect. I ain't gonna do it. This is a very important game, and I must use my mind and not my heart. 27-24 Chicago Bears. Cairo Santos with the winner.
What? Let's go.
Hey, I'll tell you right now, if he does that, he's falling out that chair today.
Oh, facts.
Y'all go see his whole setup hit the ground. It's over.
I think this is going to be a close game. I initially was coming in here. I was planning to predict it to be a low-scoring game, but I think that both teams are going to try to air it out in the second half of this game. I'm going to say it's going to be 28-21. I'm going to say that Justin Fields throws for over 230 yards and runs for over 90.
Ooh, that's
Let's
a great
go.
game. We got some tutties. We got some touchdowns. You ain't say no touchdowns.
I mean, we'll see how it goes. He's going to throw for at least 2.
Just
Ooh,
win, baby.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care how the touchdown break. Win the goddamn game, bro. I don't give a damn if somehow goddamn Velus Jones has 3 yards running for 3 touchdown runs. I don't care who gets. Carlos Santos can run for a touch. I don't give a shit. Just put the points on the board.
The final score could be 12-10. All I give a damn.
For
As long as
real.
we got
Long as the
12.
Bears is
It
on the
can be
side.
3-0 as long as we win. I don't care.
For sure.
For real.
If we win by a damn safety, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a shit. Just win the goddamn game, fellas. Like, that's all I need y'all to do. Before we go, though, since it is last game of the season, of course, we got to do shots, too. I got to go get my pure white. But before we get the shots, I got to ask you guys a question. So there's a couple of players that could be the last time we're calling them Chicago Bears. Final verdict. Mooney, Jalen Johnson, who comes back, who's gone?
Mooney gone.
Mooney gone.
Jalen Johnson stays.
I'm on board with both of these guys.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Darnell Mooney has underperformed mostly all season. We've seen the guy in the game actually show maybe half effort. I'm gonna be nice and say half effort out there on the football field. It is what it is at this point.
Fair.
I gotta go get my drink.
Bro,
Steve-O, Bobby?
need to go get that box.
Y'all on these damn drinks, bro.
Man, you better go get your drink, bro.
It's
time to take a
shot.
I gotta go get my drink too. Steve, hold it down for POP. Hold it down.
I'm the whole damn motherfucker when they want to go get some drinks. Ain't that bad a motherfucker? That's crazy. But I don't even know if I'm still here. This doggone thing and frozen. These people then left. I don't know what's going on. I gotta go check and see my phone and see if they still even got me on here. Y'all let me know if I'm still on here. I guess I still am on here. Okay. What up, y'all? Hey, as you can see, I'm with a band full of alcoholics, and they just want to take a shot for everything. I'm telling y'all, they finna be mad as hell. I'm telling y'all, when they come back, I'm finna shot their ass with this Coke, and they finna be mad as hell. I don't care. I really don't. But yeah, let's be these Packers though. Hey, it don't take y'all that damn long to get a damn drink.
Look how frosty that mug is. That mug nice and cold and chill.
Y'all supposed to be the whole alcoholics here, and y'all gotta go get a drink.
Because I had it in the freezer. Because I had it in the freezer.
Hey, man, well, you got your drink right next to you, don't you, Steve?
Yeah, this Coke. I ain't drinking this early with y'all. I just got over a headache. Leave me alone.
The Hennessy Pure White.
See, I can't even see drip.
Golly. That joint's fresh out the freezer. Look at the frost on the bottle. What you mean?
Oh my god!
Somebody said roll up.
That's from Paradise in Italy.
I got a drink. I got some wine.
I got a drink. I got 17.
All right, y'all. Hey, shout out to a great season, man. The ups, the downs. Shout out to 11K subscribers, which we just passed as well a couple of days ago. We appreciate you guys so much for everything, all the support through another season. It's been rough, but you guys have been here every single week, man. We appreciate you guys. Now let's go and get this dub, y'all.
Cheers.
Salute.
Nice and cold. That Pure White is smooth.
So,
A drink that actually tastes good.
17.
Oh, you like Pure
tastes
White
good?
now?
No, he ain't drinking no Pure White. He talking about the Coke.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about the Coke? That's what you talking about.
Yes, I was. Yeah, tastes good.
He ain't talking about no damn Pure White. All right, y'all. Any last thoughts before we get up out of here?
The Jazz motherfucking lost. Trevor Lawrence's ass. Nah, I'm playing. Go ahead.
Make sure y'all tune in to the live call. It's about to be lit. Nephew, Steve-O, Drip gonna drop through. It's gonna be busting. It's time to win, baby. Let's beat these damn cheese heads, bro.
Man, lock in, stay locked in. And what C-Dub said yesterday, everyone, relax. We got 60 minutes of football. Relax.
This bottle may be gone by the end of the day. So
let's
pray
get
for my liver.
Everybody, let's take a second for Drip if he finna kill that the whole day. Pray for this man.
I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, we'll be back here. Live calls popping. I'll pop in on the live call. We'll be back for the post game show, man. Like we like to end everything on. Go Bears. No, sorry. Chi-Town up. Bear down. Love you, motherfuckers. FGB. FGB.